what are you mining down?
Oh,
Like,
I didn't know that there was a ladder.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah,
are
that
we
was
supposed to
talking on
go do
mute.
a sacrifice, guys?
Talking on mute.
There's a sacrifice.
The sacrifice
yeah.
is for the Solari. If you want to check it out,
Yeah.
go ahead.
I'm not.
We do
I'm
not need to
Let's
go.
go on
It's not
elections.
mandatory.
Don't
Yo,
care
VOG,
about this
wait.
Also,
subdivision.
if
I'm gonna
you
give you
like,
something.
if you wanna get a diamond, so
Hey, VOG, wait.
this one.
Okay, are we proceeding to the
Because-
second round, or do we just select the person
Oh,
that
thank
has
you.
it?
What was that?
let's see. Let's see how it goes.
second round
Like,
should be-
if you wanna
So how's
delete
voting going?
anything, you can
Currently,
wait.
Harbinger is in the lead with 7 votes.
Yes,
Yeah, it's Harbinger
Block.
7, Bacon 2, and A-Chain 5.
Yeah, Maestro have 5, yeah.
Right,
So should we just
I'm going back up.
hold it between the two of them, or just?
Okay, you guys want to
Wait,
hold a second
what?
round or not? Like, let me
Yeah,
know. We gotta be
wanna
organized.
do-
This is chaos now. Solari came
Okay,
and
how
just
about like
ruined
the
it all.
top 4? The 4 with the most votes go again, and then we vote again.
Well, there is no top 4 because there's ties, so we should just do top 2.
Yeah, top 2, I think.
I feel like top 3
What
though.
top 2?
Top-
Okay, how
I mean,
about top
three is-
3 with Bacon?
Bacon has 1 single vote over everyone else. Like, is that really fair to everyone else then?
I mean,
I
those
think we
people
should
probably
just
just
do top
voted for
2. It's the
themselves.
2 clear in a way. Exactly, so we should just do top 2.
Okay, yeah,
All right, top 2. It is more close, anyways.
Damn,
Yeah,
we only
come
got 1 vote.
What a
That's
person.
sad.
Also,
I think those don't
yeah, I'm
count.
surprised Exis and Brig only got 1 vote, but also, I mean, I feel like did people even vote? Like,
I mean, I think we should
Ah.
make it between 3 people because before we said it'll be 3 people, so
okay, that's true. Then we can do Bacon and
Oh,
just
yeah.
dot
not
that.
3 people, 3 candidates, 4 people.
Oh, 3 candidates? Okay, so Bacon does get into the second election.
Yes, yes.
All right.
You didn't get in. That is perfectly fine. As
Wait.
if
Guys, do we know Raube?
we want to create some
Raube.
sort of council.
Are the 3 here? Okay,
Yeah.
Bacon egg, break a
Yeah, I
bug.
think the first thing is be making a council anyway.
Okay, all 3
I
of you
mean,
are
we
here.
already have a council, but we need to kick out some members because of,
Yeah, we need to redo
yeah.
some restructuring.
Oh, not necessarily kick, just. Oh, hey, man's here. Yeah, you lost the whole election, man.
No, I saw. I was part of it. I dropped out. No way.
Wait, what?
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, we
Yeah,
didn't
they said
know.
that in chat. No, it was said in the
Yeah.
Minecraft chat.
Who dropped out?
Presenting
Yeah,
did say
Mr.
that
Man.
the man dropped out.
I don't know why the peasants anyway.
Used or not.
Ah, it's all
wait,
good.
is there a way to check the voting thing just to make sure people didn't vote for themselves?
You can.
Oh, I voted for myself and
Nice.
Yeah, no, like that's the
Democracy.
thing. I voted for somebody else. We said that no.
Yeah, I
vote
also
for
voted for
Yeah.
somebody
Yeah,
else.
I voted for somebody else as well.
oh well, it's
Oh.
fine. We were only at 1 vote. It was my
What
vote
do you
anyway,
think?
so it doesn't.
Right,
Tell me, guys, what do you think? Should we let the people participating? Should we give them the right to vote?
I think we should actually.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
You know
should,
what?
we should.
yeah, as long as they vote for someone else. I voted for someone else.
Okay,
Yeah,
wait. Should we do a
everybody,
redo?
everybody remove their vote. Remove their vote and
Should we do a redo of phase 1, Dad?
No.
Yeah. Oh,
I feel like we shouldn't. We
No,
should.
no,
guys,
no,
this
no.
list. No, we should do a different poll anyway. The poll was wrong. Pancake and Architecture were separated.
Yeah.
There's so many people on here.
Yeah.
Did they even run?
No, Pancake said that they were separated.
Like the man is on here and the man
Panties,
dropped
they
out.
were separated,
Yeah.
and
Oh,
I thought we were
okay, never mind. I thought they.
No,
they-
yeah.
Pancake
Anyways,
said
like
that they were the only
Harbinger and A-Train are already in the way lead with points, so
Yeah.
they should just do the voting between themselves.
Yeah, I agree. Let's just
That's
get it
true.
done. Just
Yeah,
Harbinger
this is
got
top
a
3,
lot
yes.
of votes, so
Yeah,
that's
okay.
pretty cool.
I mean, his speech. I only heard like his speech, so
Okay, Harbinger and make sure you 2 here.
Yeah, over there.
Then
And
Yeah,
let's
also
do it.
A-Train's here, so.
All right, let's go for election round 2.
right.
Yeah.
Y'all
to
do,
make it
y'all gotta do
into-
like a debate or just
Actually, should we wait
No.
for people?
I
think we
think
should
we'll
I
just
just
vote.
think we should just
vote,
do the
just vote.
voting and
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
no more debates.
Should we wait for
Okay,
people
so-
to get back from the sundown thing?
I don't know why they went there. We don't need to wait. I don't think they should be in
Alright.
the Portsand channel anyway.
All
They
right,
should see the app message for the vote.
let's do this.
So, am I posting
So,
We
votes?
could just add everyone on the Portsand server
Right.
and
So
say
it's top 3,
we're
top 3,
holding
Yeah,
right?
but
second
I
election
think
round.
if it's
Alright, so
between or wait, I don't know.
We can't do
I'm
top
sure.
3 now because it's tied with Bacon and Exodus. So we either do
Wait,
top
what?
2, which is the closest, or we make it
We
top
are doing
4
top-
to include the tie.
We are
Can we do
doing
like a
top two.
tiebreaker, or do we do just the top 2?
I think we
Yeah,
should just
I
do
just say
two.
top 2. They're already in
Okay.
a
Yeah.
far large
I
lead.
agree.
But then
lost.
what are we doing? Like we can vote for ourselves then, or
Yes, vote for yourself in top 2 because it's just top 2.
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Wait, we can vote for ourselves? Huh?
In top 2, you should. No, just for top 2.
Oh, okay,
In
yeah.
top 2,
Okay,
you
okay.
should. You're not going to vote for the other person. It doesn't make
Yeah, no,
sense.
that makes it. Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Okay, I am posting the vote.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
May the best
you-
duo win.
Should you guys do like a final speech, or are we just doing it?
No,
I
we're
think
No,
the
we
speeches
should.
were good. Yeah, we should just do
I
it.
have confidence, and no matter what happens, we are all three of us.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
it's close.
Yeah, I
Oh,
feel like
yeah,
no matter
so
what
this is-
happens,
oh.
they should
Neck
all
and
be in the
neck.
council anyway.
Oh, Misha's gonna win.
Give it
Hold
some
on.
time. Give it some time. Give it some
How
time.
many,
A minute.
how many
Yeah, definitely
people
give
are
it some
here?
Yeah, give it a minute.
I think you need to give it. You might need to give it like
the candidates
a good
should
minute.
like
be speaking.
a few minutes.
What's
Yeah,
our
yeah,
that's
population?
Each of the candidates should make just one more speech to convince everybody to vote for them, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's
Poll
right.
hasn't
I think
ended
that's
yet.
right. I think that's right.
Yeah.
A-Train,
Oh, how about we can have everyone?
Yeah, I'm down. I'm
vote?
down. Let's do another speech. Let's do another round of speeches. Okay,
Okay.
I want everybody back.
All right.
Okay, but just the 2 winning candidates, right?
Yeah,
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 not
just
Welcome to round 2 of the election. Let's start with Misha. You're the lead right now, so how about you go first? And literally
Okay,
A-Train.
Okay, let's
Okay.
go.
You're in the lead. It's like a 4-vote difference. Might as well.
Okay, Mashra, do you want to start or is it gonna be me?
Alrighty, fellow guards, you join me up here, or we're just gonna go?
Just
well,
go.
I'm not a guard,
It wasn't.
I'll come up.
It's been really peaceful for us because we're not
Yeah,
sociopaths.
peaceful. Mhm.
Okay, so basically, most of the things we wanted to say we did say in the last speech, but just to confirm, the things we're going to be focusing on are improving diplomatic relationships with the rest of the island and building that port finally. So yeah, we don't have much to say. And Master, do you want to say something?
We want to make a big market where a lot of people from different nations can trade, so we can have what you can say a monopoly on certain goods. That will make us way richer and way more powerful.
Oh,
And plus, two of us, when the 2 of us are in charge, there is no chance of one person having all of the power to
Yeah, no
himself.
corruption.
And so
Oh, a bit of
no
corruption.
corruption.
You never
No,
have
no.
corruption.
Also, if I may, we will make sure we have a council, because as the previous candidate said, it does not matter who gets elected, as long
Yeah,
as
the council
long as
is
you have a good leader and
the most
a council.
important thing.
Mm-hmm. I wanted to hear that. Mm-hmm.
But there couldn't
Right.
be.
Anyways,
one
we are gonna be
person
heavily
in charge.
focusing on the unity and the port, and that's pretty much it from us.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you for listening. And I'm gonna throw it right now again, because why not?
Woo!
I'm gonna hit myself. Hold on. I'm gonna hit myself.
Imagine you
Oh,
killing
never
me
mind.
here.
It fell on the
Hey,
rooftop.
there's some guys that just showed up over here.
Yeah,
Oh,
a
somebody's
lot- a
saying
lot
that
of
I have a
people,
court case? What the hell?
Yes,
What do you mean
yes.
court case?
Can I quickly talk?
Yeah.
Hello.
What's going on?
I'm not part of Portsand, but I'm with your neighbors. And
What is
I'm
who's our
currently-
neighbors? Say where you're from. Who's our neighbors?
No, I'm with the scientists. They have nothing to do with this, but I'm currently here to bring in and question XTX. This we're not here to cause harm. We're just simply here to talk.
You can take your
and-
start away.
Yeah. Yeah. If you want,
give me a
go
sign
to
real quick.
Portsand too, so it doesn't really interrupt with this.
Yeah, yeah,
just
yeah.
gonna hop in to listen.
Right.
I
Portsand
think
two.
XP
Harbinger.
needs to
Harbinger, it's your turn now. Our speech might not have been the best.
Once
Oh,
again,
as long as you don't
thank
invade
you
us.
up on this stage. I wasn't expecting to have a second round of voting, so a lot of the points have already been said about the Greater Port, but what I realised hasn't been said was the amount of housing that we have, from which a lot of you have already built your houses, and that is fantastic. On top of that, we need a lot more. More resource gathering is always appreciated, and we always have stuff to improve on. One of those things are larger and more pretty-looking farms. We want Port City to be a destination that everybody wants to visit, so not because they have to, but because they want to. We've already obviously had one of the scientists come over and say hello. That's because we are very approachable. You guys are all kind and everything, which I really do love about this place. On top of that, let me pull out my spreadsheet. Ah, yes, we want to do more community events. We've already had the little music kit over by where the old chests were. I think that's a lovely addition. Seeing one or two of you playing on that is always incredible. But maybe a few races. We have a port that's hopefully going to be built. So why not do a few boat races around the entire island? We're going to get X amount of materials and we can all chip into it and do little bets and stuff like that. On top of that, obviously, diplomatic relations is a big part of this community, as A-Train and Maestro have already said.
They might kill Exodus.
One thing we all share is getting along with our neighbours and improving that connection we have. We don't want to be seen as villains because we are not. We're loving and caring people, as I've already stated before. On top of that, I wanted to build some more new buildings for government, such as maybe a commerce area next to the giant bank, and on top of that, maybe an immigration area, so we can kind of vet those that come through the front door. We've already had issues with people going to the bank and stealing. After all, that was a really big scare. So if we had some guards stationed by the front with an office area where they could talk to people before they came in, that'd be great. On top of that, I want to move the meeting area that I created underground and move it above ground. Maybe putting it in the
Explain
lighthouse.
real quick. XC is gonna go to trial because someone accused him of murder. I'm just gonna go with him. Make sure nothing does
Can we
happen.
not entertain them with this? Exodus was literally just about to be voted as one of our
Can they
leaders.
not
He should not be
Yeah,
moving to
the
court.
issue is
He should
they
not be
have
going to court
backup
with a
from other
relevant
nations.
scientist.
Hold on,
They
hold on,
can
hold on.
easily
Shut up.
They
kill
have
him
backup
too.
from other nations.
Quiet,
It's
quiet,
like
quiet.
a big nation
Let's
thing.
finish.
It's
Listen,
not
listen,
just
listen.
them.
Let's finish the
Everyone
elections
quiet.
first. The leader must participate in that. Because he
Yeah,
is
that's
Yeah,
for
XC
all of us.
isn't involved,
That's for
so
all of us to
it's not
decide.
big.
He's just not going to go there and get killed. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, true. It's for all of us.
I'm
We're all
gonna
doing it.
go with him. If they're trying
Yeah,
to do
No,
something,
no,
I'm
no.
gonna get him out.
We're
That
gonna
is
finish.
not
We're gonna
enough.
finish.
We need a
We're gonna finish the elections.
representative that
Then
happens.
we're
Yeah, the
doing it.
elections first, then we can deal with their court bullshit.
Yeah.
No, we have the xenophobe.
Okay, yeah, I'll just tell him.
It's almost over. Please, just come on.
We're
The
not
harder you
Yeah, like, what
continue.
the fuck?
which means our
It's so
nation
annoying.
remains small, and we can't have that. We're not a small nation. Like I said, we're nearly 20 strong, over 20 strong. You can see the amount of votes that have been handed out. It's crazy. Whether I win this or not, I am really not too fussed. There's been a overwhelming support of a small council being formed, and I can only hope that whichever party wins will have me on that council. So I appreciate everything you guys have done for me. I love you all.
Mhm.
Thank you and good night.
Yeah.
The votes are tied
Okay.
at 11-11 now. So
We need
are
to.
gonna-
I agree with that council idea. I feel like that's just going to be the major.
So no
votes
matter
are
who gets
11-11.
voted, we are gonna have a council.
Well,
Yeah.
Well, I think we should just have the council with the people like who's getting voted right now.
We join
Well, now
together.
that we're done with the election, I have something that we might want to discuss.
Okay, do you guys
What?
want to end it now, or do you want to give it some more time?
There's a solo. They say there's a solo at the gates.
Can they
Oh,
remain
I think
there?
I
give it like
Guard them while
Keep
give it
them
like
there.
We have a few more
two-
minutes.
it's over.
Yeah, I
two
told
more
them to
minutes,
wait
2 more minutes.
outside.
So it's 25 in minutes.
Also, are
we need
we
to-
able to vote for ourselves, or because I can see
Yeah.
some people
Yeah,
do
you
that.
can because
Yeah, with
there's
top
just
two
two
you
of us.
can.
Here we go. It's gonna go to 12. I can feel it.
Oh, where'd that go? Oh, that's weird.
If you want to vote for
Come
yourself,
on, come on.
I'm perfectly.
Let's
okay.
end this election.
Yeah.
It's neck and
Okay.
neck right now.
Right now it's 10:24 for
Oh, yeah,
me.
we're
How
good.
about we end at 10:30, like 6 minutes?
10:30.
Yeah, 6
Yeah.
Alright.
minutes.
Unless the
Change what you
votes-
said, A-Train, to say we're ending at.
Oh, I just
30.
realized we're like really close.
30-minute
45 to
mark.
55.
No, I said like in 6 minutes. We can end in 6 minutes.
Whoever
Yeah,
gets
6
second,
minutes
you
is
should
okay.
feel really good about yourself because there's like 10 people.
No,
It's like in
our
the 50s.
speeches, mine and Master's speeches were absolutely horrible.
The last three competitors, would we be able to go into the second channel just to discuss things?
Okay, sure,
What?
sure.
It would be nice with a few words with the competitors, so I'd like to have a conversation with you two.
Oh, people are in
Alright.
Portsand too
Alright.
already.
Like different islands or different rudders.
They're in Portsand too with this court bullshit, but we should not. They're gonna kill Exodus.
We could
We should
could
not
go
be
to Solari.
tolerating that.
We could probably just go to Solari too. I don't think it
Go to
matters.
Solari too. We'll move to there. Thank you
Okay.
guys very much.
So yeah, I don't want to kill. I don't want anyone to die. I
Wait,
don't think.
where did they go? They went to Solari 2. Wait,
Solari too, yeah.
wait, I'm late. Where are they?
Right above us, like right above the port.
Right above us.
chat.
Oh,
Yeah.
I couldn't find the thing. Sorry.
No, still good. No, I was just saying.
I just hope you guys consider me as part of the council. I promise I won't disappoint you guys.
Yeah, I heard some great speeches here, and I already have people in mind if I win who we're gonna put on the council. But still, no matter who becomes the leader, we're all gonna still, have the same goals
Exactly.
and stuff.
I just
It's just that one of them is gonna bear the title of the leader, but that's it.
Yeah. And you all
It's
have
only
the
an
faces
early
around the
and
most. The
important-
council should be full with the faces who have been around the most, and that's you guys.
Yes,
think.
who the
If you
people
guys
who
are
have
down with
helped.
my idea, I apologize for interrupting, but if you guys are down with my idea, everybody right now in this VC should be the council.
I agree.
Maybe with
No matter who wins.
Mr. Man and somebody else, but I have few people in mind. But I think this is mostly it. Maybe plus.
Yeah, of
two
course we can have people
three
for
max.
Yeah.
I agree.
In the
Maybe
council-
keeping Des as some kind of diplomat as well, because Des has been going around a lot to a lot of nations.
100%.
Yeah, definitely, we gotta do traveling.
Outside of the small council. There's plenty of chairs in the court, well, in the conference room below. Fill
Yo,
those.
Harbinger. I actually respect your idea of the boat race thingy. We can make it international, to improve diplomatic relationships and stuff.
Yeah, and we can
It
make
could,
it.
and
everyone.
it could also be cool for the video.
And the idea of a
main
tower
question
next
right
to
now,
it
since
is-
you guys are technically the leaders now, since I mean
For
the
now, for now.
voting ended.
Yeah.
What are we gonna do about XT? He's
We are definitely gonna go to that trial. We're definitely gonna.
Yeah,
we
we
cannot
might
allow
need
them to
to.
walk all over us.
We
People have been
know
walking all over
XT
us
is.
a lot.
We know
It's
XT
And
the
it's
is.
great.
lab. The
Hey,
lab.
it's a fucking scientist. Like they're irrelevant. The fuck? Like what are they even trying to? They're
The
trying to fuck at
lab.
us.
The lab
No.
wanted.
Wait.
The lab
Wait.
wanted.
Okay, guys.
No,
Things
the
got cleared
lab-
up. Okay,
Oh my god.
so
Wait.
the guy-
Someone was just
2
saying
minutes.
something.
I was saying
Okay, the votes are
that we
tied.
need. No, we need
votes are
to
tied?
approach. We need to approach them, and we need to know first. First of all, we need to know if he's actually guilty or innocent. We need to ask him out of the trial if he's actually guilty or innocent.
there's not
If
gonna
he
be a
actually-
trial.
He did do some questioning, so
I'm innocent.
he claims to be innocent. He claims
Yeah,
to be
of course.
innocent.
Yeah, he claims to be
I
innocent.
think. I think we should all
We should be
go as
fully
a,
backing him.
We should all go as a council.
Wait, no,
Just-
Yeah, we
there's
should
no
all
gonna be a
go.
trial. It got cleared up. There's not gonna be a trial. That was what I was trying to say.
Oh,
I'll
so,
clear it
so
up.
he's free. So he's
Okay,
free.
so the guy who was accusing XT got banned because he was annoying Marcus, and we basically just said that, hey, we didn't do anything, and why have a court if the guy who just got banned? So we just explained. We cleared it up. They said they were going to explain to their people, and that there was no need for a trial.
Okay, beautiful.
So yeah.
Do you wanna return back to the Portsand VC or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You go back to.
What happened
should
your
go
third
to
access? We were not allowed
We
to
should
let you go
make-
to no court.
We should make what's it called where all those people meet?
Meeting room. The meeting room is
have
already
already.
made, man.
Yeah,
You
got
have one.
Oh, not a
Yeah, it's
meeting
under the
room. I
water.
mean like
A council room.
yeah, council room, I guess.
We have a
That's like a
council
big
room,
table
don't
and a few chairs.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah,
that's
we
how
have
we-
that. We have
but
that.
a big,
already.
but a big
It's
cool
like-
one.
It's so secret.
We have a like secret
Like the
cool one.
CEO of the bank. I don't even know where it's like.
Have
You
you
know,
seen the underground chamber room, man?
Okay,
need
guys,
to-
congratulations. Harbinger is the new leader. I'm
Yeah.
gonna announce it.
Congratulations.
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 Thank you guys so much.
So what is your first
Decree.
first decree? Yeah.
Harbinger, what's your Discord username, by the way?
My Discord username, a slightly suspicious soul. I will send it to you. Give me one moment.
I can see. I
Oh,
can see. I can see.
slightly suspicious soul.
That's my real name. My alias is Harbinger. Yes.
continue,
my first
continue.
decree is to move back to the first port.
Yeah.
Wait.
Mhm.
I think.
Yeah, we can move
wait
on.
before everything. I think that the council should have odd number of people. So because if it's even,
Yeah.
then we can't actually agree on everything. Like
Oh,
7
yeah.
or 9
Yeah,
people. I
definitely.
think 7 maybe is the best number.
7.
Because
How many are
7, I don't know, no, but there's a lot of us here. 9, I think, maybe it needs
there
to
are
be an
nine
odd
of- there are
number.
nine of us here.
That's my point.
That's
There
nine
needs to be an
is-
odd number,
Yeah, odd
odd
number's
number of
smart.
people,
Yeah.
so we can
Yeah.
actually agree on something.
There's
if
there's
it's,
9 of us here
die.
right now.
Yeah.
It's not-
Yeah, but I think
Like,
It's
who
not for
else
me to
would
think.
be if not us? Because everyone else is like the temporary people.
That's 9 of us
I mean,
already. So
We might need
Yeah.
to. Yeah.
You can always
Harbinger has to
expand more,
decide.
like remove seats if needed. But for now, I think 9, as we stand right now, we all share a shared
Yeah.
vision. I think this is a good number and a good
you
amount.
elect what our roles are, or no?
Thank you all for being part of my small council. You are all
Okay.
amazing.
Hey everyone, does anyone just want to go meet in the council and like start decreeing, making Harbinger do the decreeing and shit? Because we could just go to the council room right now.
Shall
Yeah,
we
like,
add everybody else
Okay, we can.
into Portsand 1? Purely because it's the rest of our people, and I feel like they should also be here for this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
should inform them.
but we should tell them to know about bigger.
Shoot, get out of it. Shoot.
Yeah, we're leaving. Sorry.
Who's came back? Oh, is this all the people?
Yeah.
This
Oh,
is
Harbinger.
everyone.
Guess
I
what,
would like- Yeah, it's a winner. I'm actually honestly shocked, but no, I appreciate all the
Yep.
love and support you guys have given me. But more than anything, I appreciate you guys hearing out the rest of the leaders, because they're still going to be your leaders, and still going to be those representing you all in the days.
Well, I hope you're happy with your 4-vote difference. Seems pretty good.
Overly happy. But regardless if I won or lost, it would not have changed anything.
Okay, hello.
We all need to go to the meeting room underneath the pier.
All right.
We all.
I don't think we all feel here.
No.
No,
If
we-
there's
we-
something that want to go, if there's something
Like
that
in
wants-
the
We should
channel,
we
like
should
in the
we should
server?
all have suits like bacon.
Oh, God.
I have a military uniform. Does that
All
help?
right, just give me like 5 minutes. I might be able to change my skin.
Shit. Sorry.
You gotta get up. You gotta get up. You have to.
Fuck,
You have
it's
to one at a
getting
time. One at a
stuck.
time. One at a time. One at a time.
Oh my god, shit.
Please don't drown.
Wait, get out, Bacon. You almost
What is happening?
Get your armor on, Bacon. You almost fucking died.
So bad.
What happened?
Maybe we need a
Don't
safe
drown.
way of getting in here.
Don't
got
drown.
jammed.
Hard. I almost
What are
died.
you
It was
guys
so close.
doing? Where are you
Nothing.
Oh,
going?
fuck.
How they're going
We need to
first.
take the.
That's
fix the
inconvenient.
What is this random thing doing?
My first decree: fix this bloody ladder.
What are we
We're gonna-
doing?
Yeah.
You go on ahead, Trezor, if you're going down, or
I first
looks really
decree
good, though.
fix
What
this
is
bloody
this?
ladder.
What is this?
Okay. Wait.
This
We
is the
need to
council
have
room.
him here.
yes, I'm coming down. I'm just putting the last block over the top.
Oh, that's cool.
Welcome to the underground conference room.
Yo, where are you?
Oh, this
Yeah.
meeting room. I thought you meant
Stuck
the.
on mute
that's-
again. I'm stuck on mute again.
Harbinger.
Sandman,
Go sit on the long side. Wait, I'm gonna remove my armor.
Is Sandman part of the council?
Everyone
Oh.
remove their armor. Oh wait.
Yeah.
I have my-
Armor
I have a
free
problem.
zone.
Guys. Okay, listen up. Only council members are allowed in here. So if you are not a council member,
Yeah.
please exit.
Yeah, you can
Alright,
still
well,
be
I
on the
haven't-
meeting, but outside.
Outside.
You know what we
Sure.
should do? We should put an observation gallery when we make
Sure.
another
Also, guys,
Yeah,
Portsand
we could make an observation gallery out of this.
Portsand 2.
So.
Anybody?
Yes, Portsand 2.
2 seats. Okay, fine, with some bees.
Okay. Should we tell Marcus about this?
Yeah, I think we should.
Oh.
Yeah, sure. Wait, I'm gonna
First
message him.
council meting. Let's go.
Somebody.
Yes.
You're gonna
Well.
decide what people's like roles are throughout the council.
Hello.
as in, like,
Okay,
seasons.
right.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Let's tell Marcus first. He's up
Meeting
here.
Who? Everybody's here, I think.
Marcus.
I don't think he's here.
I just messaged him. Hold on. We gotta.
There's
He
not
said,
way
"Give
too
me 10
much
minutes."
people
Yeah, he said, "Give me 10 minutes."
Let's kill.
Okay.
Does anyone have any food to drop me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
from
Wait,
table.
where are you?
Oh yeah, here's some.
Music?
Okay, guys, we're gonna wait 10 minutes.
I
for
just
Marcus.
harvested some. Harvested. Fuck. Yeah.
You have
Sorry.
some.
English.
You have a fish. The fish under the table.
I have.
The
two
fish is raw.
Yeah. Who cares? Raw fish. Sushi.
Oh.
There's way too much people here.
Look
Yeah,
around.
this is not the
How
council.
many seats?
Yeah, this is more people in the council.
Well, who's not part of it?
1, 2, 3.
Blobby,
Okay.
Holden, I think.
What's the hell list? Hold on. I have a list of people in the council.
Sanders.
council.
I think
would you-
Harbinger. I think you just have to like set out a
Okay,
list.
people in the council
Yeah,
are
wait,
architects.
so
They
we
can-
have this wanted dead poster. We can just change it to
Right here.
council members, and you can put the council members there, Harbinger.
I'll put the council members. I have a list.
Guys, are you part of the
Okay.
council?
You guys want to?
You're
edit
not
it?
part of the
Okay,
council.
You're not part of the
You're not
council.
part of
Okay,
it.
then get
Don't worry.
in. Get in.
Architect, can you please
until
go
the council
to the
session
other
is
one, please?
We'll discuss what's
Architect.
happened in here with you, but for now, please wait in the other call.
Can you go to the other one?
Yeah, wait, don't worry.
You go the
We'll,
other
we'll
one.
inform you. Don't worry.
Same with
We'll inform
Bobby.
you.
Would you please be able to move? Thank you very much, Bully. Anyone else?
Zenders as well. Zenders. Zan. Trezo.
People like Sanders.
Do
they
what?
were actually-
Skazy.
Wait, why is there a bunch of items dropped here?
I don't know.
There's
That's it.
Okay.
yeah, you have to leave to Portsand 1.
Yeah, 2%.
Yeah,
Don't worry. We'll inform you all.
There are like
Okay.
5
Also,
people
I'm
for
making-
Portsand 1. There are only 5 people for Portsand 1 until we are like 17 here.
Only 9 of
Away.
us are part of the council. Zan,
1, 2,
leave.
3, 4,
please.
5, 6, 7.
10, 11, 12.
Zan the man, 12. Please leave.
Blobby.
Sorry, I was guarding the exit.
Yeah, Blobby also.
Vochi,
Blobby,
can
Oh yeah,
you
Blobby, you have to leave.
we will catch up with you.
You're just
Okay.
crouching.
Alright.
can you please
1, 2,
go?
3, 4,
Okay.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're 11 actually.
Someone
We're 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
We're 10.
Zan.
Or was it architecture? Was
Oh.
it architecture not
Go
in
away.
the group? That's fine. No, architecture can stay.
Okay.
But then we don't have a
Oh,
we
my
have an
share's
even
written
number.
twice. That's
Of the
probably why
parts
my
of
share's
the
written
council.
twice.
If we
We
are
have
going
an
to
even
do-
number.
Oh fuck.
My share's written twice on this board. Is that why?
Oh, no, in that case, if I
We
give
need
you
our
guys
number.
the bills or the ideas, and then you guys vote on it, it's almost like a
Yeah,
conflict of
that's
Oh, yeah,
that's
I
what
guess
was
so.
Yeah,
thinking.
but you're still maximum. I'd say you have the power to veto any decision,
Yes,
not
that's
to
fine.
like enforce any, but cancel any out.
this is a
I have an
small
idea
council
for that.
work together in the best interest. Yes, Maestro, please go ahead.
You get the ideas and talk to Ocean and tell them to us, and then we vote because I think how much people is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Or
6,
10.
7, 8,
Okay,
9 with Voch.
Let
Or
me just
you
do this
have
up again.
power of 2 votes.
That is
I'd
absolutely.
say yeah.
Don't begin yet. We're waiting for Marcus. Okay.
Yeah.
Viochi,
Yeah,
would you
we're
like
just discussing like the technicalities
that?
of how it's gonna work.
to take a seat, Mr. Man?
Everybody put their name.
Harbinger, is everyone gonna have separate roles or is
Mr. Man, put your name. Put your name. You're missing. Put your name on the board.
Oops.
I could
Also,
be
remember, Train, we can just remove all weapons and armor and shit. We're peaceful.
I could
No one.
I don't have a base skin. That's how my armor was on. I never changed my skin.
I can
Yeah, don't worry.
control the army.
It's just gonna be a bunch of random dudes in alleys.
Let's all put on shoes.
Considering we're
all
waiting
put
for
on
Marcus, I
shoes.
guess I'll just give us a
the
rundown of
council.
what this meeting is going to look like when Marcus eventually comes. First of all, just go over what's happened during the election. How do we all feel about it? I felt that was very important. After that,
I feel
we'll
good.
roles
Oh,
were
wait.
held during the session.
Oh,
Yes.
we also got to talk about XD.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, I'd say we should try and make turned talking roles so we don't start talking over each other.
Well, as a small council, if I give the session talking ideas and say, here's what we're going to be speaking about, and then you guys discuss it with a bit of input from me, I feel like that could be a very effective way. But if one person starts talking, please do not interrupt them. It may happen by accident. That's just.
I was thinking we could make it counter or just clockwise.
Yeah.
And
Starting
whoever
from the very
you
end.
know, yeah.
Couldn't you? I'm gonna say we could have if you have a comment about something someone else is saying, extra pieces of information. You can just like get on top of the table so you can like say, "Hey, I know something," and then after that you can
Crouching would
talk.
be better. Crouching would be
I
better.
think we should have like
wait.
I think we should have like items for if we vote no or yes, so we know who's voting what. Say like gunpowder is yes, and gold is
or
no.
maybe
How about
have
something
like a
everybody
booking
has?
quill.
Yeah,
A
something
booking
you
quill
hold out, like a red piece of
Yeah, we
wool
should get
or
a
a
booking
black
quill.
piece of
Booking
wool.
quills would be good. to
Yeah.
just write down.
Sword or pickaxe.
Okay, sort of pickaxe.
Okay, yeah, so
Also, we have
that has that.
some other person on the VC.
So we have XTX that just joined.
It's Dark King that
No,
joined.
Dark King. Yeah.
Did you see a moderator
Oh,
or
Dark
is he
King.
a random player? Dark
Mod?
King,
Okay.
if you're not part of the selected council, would you please be able to leave?
Also, by the way, who made this thing? Is the person who made this thing here? Because it looks fucking
Oh yeah,
sick.
I made this.
Yeah,
This entire human area.
Oh, it looks
I say
sick,
it's
man. I
Harbinger.
love it.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's Harbinger.
Love it.
It's
It's
literally
sick.
my first
Thank you
video
for
on
that.
Harbinger.
Harbinger or Harbinger?
Yeah,
Harbinger.
he was the.
Yeah.
To be fair, you can either call me
The
Harbinger.
British way
or-
to say it, right?
Yeah, I am British after all.
Dang.
Do you want to call me Harbinger? Because
I'm
that's
so
better than
sorry.
being- That's I'm sorry as well. Better than being French though.
Yeah.
If you want to call me Harbinger, that is fine. However, I do also go by Soul because that's my other username that I've used everywhere else but here. So either one is fine. But yes, agenda for today, we're discussing how we're all feeling about the whole election. After that, we'll discuss the execution or the trial that had occurred. And then we'll discuss future plans such as roles and ways that we can govern the people better and how we can make their lives better and improve Portsand to be the thing it always wants to be. But for that, we need Bloody Marcus. And until Bloody Marcus gets here, I'm sitting on my ass having a cup of coffee.
Aren't
We
we
should
all?
keep in mind when people are speaking, especially if Marcus is going to be here, try and keep yourself to like some kind of time limit.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
What are we saying? Like 30 seconds for each argument? 'Cause
Yeah,
we're
I feel
gonna
like 30
be
seconds.
I
going
think
for
I
a
think the
while.
first time we should do like the first thing as soon as the server opens, we speak to the council about what's important, and if there isn't anything, then we can all be dismissed.
Yeah.
Agreed.
But I'm gonna say, if someone comes running into the general VC saying like X nation attacked X nation, before anything, we meet them at the council, we set out the information, and then we choose what to do. You know, no panicking.
On top of that,
Yeah.
whoever is our lead diplomat at the time needs to go and investigate those rumors. That'll be their
Yeah.
main job.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing, like most of the time.
Yeah. Well, I think then we've already got our first role assigned. You will be our lead diplomat then from here on out. You've got a great relationship with everybody else, so I see no one better than for you to continue doing your job.
Yeah, my great relationship is that nobody hates me yet.
Hey, it's better than everybody else.
Yeah.
Agreed.
So the server's about to close in 20 minutes, so we should hurry up.
Yeah, we should just discuss everything that doesn't need to be in the video, like the technicalities. So when
Right.
Marcus gets here, we do the flashy, you know, political talk.
You know, I just
Yeah,
wanna
if you always
flex.
be creative.
I just wanna flex.
You just wanna flex.
The bank vault I built has self-repairing walls.
Nice.
Yeah.
What?
I spent a day in there today, and it was incredible.
How the hell?
Incredible idea.
How
Basically,
architect? What does that
if you
mean?
mine it, it will repair.
I'm gonna go mine it right now.
That's crazy.
Right.
But yes, let's just go over real quickly our roles within the government. We obviously have our lead diplomat. I assume architecture, you want to remain in charge of the bank, am I correct?
Yes, basically, I am in the charge of bank of keeping our valuables safe.
I could be in charge of the military if needed, if no one else opposes that idea. I
Are there
could.
any objections?
Sorry to interrupt you
Lot of-
guys, but I don't think that Marcus is gonna come because
Yeah, no.
he has the wizard thing that is gonna start in like 2 minutes, and that's gonna end like in a second.
That's
that-
fine.
Nah, it's fine.
That's fine.
Can somebody message him
Yeah.
then? Ask him if he's coming for sure. Because it was me already. I don't wanna message him again.
Yeah, someone
Yeah,
can ask him, and if he says no, then we just
Harbinger, I was wondering if I could become like a businessman to trade with other foreign like factions and stuff.
Head of commerce and trading sounds like a good idea to me.
Yeah.
We'll set up a building for you immediately as a trading post inside our walls and probably on the port. If we can prioritize that, that'll be fantastic.
Yes.
We can obviously work very closely with our foreign relation officer to hopefully build up some better trading relations with maybe even the Cowboys. Yes, they are the most aggressive, but from my perspective, they are the biggest and probably the richest around. So we'll be
Also, Tiki is, I think, more aggressive at this point.
Tiki will be one to keep an eye out for then. Probably
I
limit
think-
relations with them, keep a distance.
I think the trade what's head of trading should I want to work with him.
Yeah, because he's in charge of all of our stuff.
Yep, absolutely. Well, if you two work closely together, then
It's
alongside
basically
foreign relations, we might be able to pull through a very profitable economic center in our port
so
city.
Who is once again the trading guy?
bacon.
Bacon eggs.
Bacon.
Okay.
Yeah, just
Put a scene somewhere.
on top of that, we have Brig, who wants to be the head of the military, which I think is a noble cause. If
Oh,
anybody has any
who left?
questions,
Make sure to head out, I think.
Wait, make sure to hit it out.
we will I'll make sure
yeah.
tomorrow then in that case. Sorry, who was speaking?
Okay.
I'm sorry, I talked over you.
Sorry for interrupting.
Maestro is absent. He left the game for some reason.
Yeah.
Maybe he crushed.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Maybe.
I think he wanted to check out the stage right now.
Okay, he's messaging me now. His power went out.
Okay.
Well, that's fine.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that sucks.
What position he would like in the government? At least you're able to message him in some way. See if you can get him to ask him what he would like to do. Would anybody else like a position? Any position really?
I don't know, some sort of like internal, like keeping like the people in, type thing, like helping the new people and like the people here. I don't know what that'd be called.
Recruiter, something like that.
Recruiter?
City relationship.
City relationships. I just make sure all like our current citizens and new citizens are happy. Get what they need, kind of a thing. Unless it's already kind of a thing already.
Overlooking the common people, common people.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like so they don't always just come up to Harbinger. They just come up to me if
Mhm.
they have like questions or something, kind of thing.
Yeah,
Adding on
smart.
top of that, if I could say, I would also like to kind of nominate a position. Viochi, since you're always standing on guard around the city and kind of organizing where people are, saying if there's an intruder and kind of gathering people, I would like to nominate you for head of city guard, if that is
Oh
okay
yeah,
with
sure.
you.
But
Yeah, that's
I
okay
feel
with
like
me.
I feel like that's kind of just a sub branch of the military.
Yeah.
True. Well, in that case, why don't you both do joint military then? If you have one,
Yeah, that's what I was gonna bring up. We could
Yeah, so
both.
Brig, you be in charge of external military affairs on top of
Yeah.
like guarding the walls. And
Homeland
everything.
security and like
Yeah, Homeland security.
Yeah, I mean, I can
and-
also help with the man. Like, if I see people on the walls, direct them to the man if they're trying to join. I was also gonna say, I feel like I can just be like very much of a jack of all trades in the way I don't need to have a specific council role, just being part of the council. I feel like
Okay,
where I help out in ways is kind of having a more harsh, blunt voice when there's things that like for example that court, like we needed to squash that shit, not let them just take excess.
We need
Stuff of that
someone
nature, being more realism.
We need someone who's more of a citizen in here. Someone who can
Yeah.
relate to the everyday man. Someone who, if we get a bit too lordy and a bit too, hefty, can knock us down a peg and make us see eye to eye with our people up above. We need someone to
I
keep
mean,
us
yeah.
in check.
I will
Also,
mention something.
Everyone. XT.
I'll wait.
XT.
I
Who?
was gonna say that I feel like that person should be someone that was not minister of anything, and I feel like out of here we have like 2 or 3 people, and they already have roles. So who should be then? Like,
Well, we were
Also-
saying it was gonna be Viochi, right?
by the way, Maestro told me he wants to be Minister of Economy.
Minister of Economy. Work
Yeah.
on. Here's the
How
truth.
is that
we want
different
to
from the
involve-
other economy things we have?
yeah.
However, we can make it work. We have the leader of the bank, we have the leader of trade as bacon and eggs and architecture. Leader of commerce could be on internal affairs, in which case we need to come up with a currency for our sort of collective.
There were currency plans, but nothing really came of it.
Well, in that case, we need to
Yeah.
figure out a currency ASAP. Can you get Mistro to brainstorm what kind of material we could use that isn't widely used, like diamonds or iron or gold, maybe?
Redstone.
Oh,
It could be a potentiality. Redstone, anything that's
I-
not got really good use. Sorry, yes, go for it.
Oakwood. No.
Oakwood. No, Oakwood.
That's very
haven't-
rare, right?
Yeah, it's pretty rare, but we control like the azalea trees, being made. We could. I don't know if we use like oakwood or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Some sort of rare material. If you can get Maestro to kind of brainstorm on the idea overnight and then
Yeah.
come back to me tomorrow when
Yeah.
we can have a council meeting in the morning, we can kind
There's
of figure it
something
out.
I want to mention as foreign affairs, somewhat. I don't want to make an observation. Most other countries, at least countries with single heads of state or things like that, have had a bit of an issue, which is nobody listens to them, and nobody really cares about what's going on politically. So I think we have to make policies or ideas that are understandable to people who are not involved in the talk. So things that can be summed up neatly, simply, that isn't really complicated. We need like simplicity so people can understand what we're planning out.
Well,
Yeah, that's
what
there.
we've been doing that this entire time. The best thing about
Yeah, I was just clarifying it for everyone to remember.
absolutely no, it's a perfect point to make. We can't be like we need to be like everybody else, really, no matter what station we hold. Yes, we have a bit of power here, but we have no right to demand anything from the people above or outside these doors.
Mhm.
We're all part of
Yes.
a team, and that needs to remain the same.
Yeah,
Nothing has changed.
exactly.
Other than the fact we have a bit of governance and a bit more organization. We are in this together. We are in this for them. We stay together.
I think we should focus as a nation right now. We should not concern ourselves with the other nations unless it involves
Yes.
what's our allies?
The
Solari.
Solari or Glass Castle.
I would say,
So-
and this may be controversial to say, yes, they are our allies, but if we are being honest, we are like at the bottom peg of Solari. We were allies with them, but we also cannot just always be extending our hand to them at their beckoning call. Like we were doing our elections, they came in here and demanded us, and half the people left. Like that can't be happening.
If they demand for our help and we lose something out of it, then we will start declining some of their whatever requests.
Yeah.
I feel like for right now we should hold true to that ally, and we should give them what they want unless we lose something out of it. And if they do, that's when we should reconsider helping them out. We are a free country, and we will help anyone that we can. We are.
Yeah, but we.
Portsand.
Oh, continue. Yeah, continue. I'll say it later.
No, go ahead.
No, what I was saying is, and kind of to back up what VOG is saying, if Solari is being attacked, that's something that we can help. But if they're, I don't know, having a festival or just doing a sacrifice or whatever, we should not concern ourselves with that.
Yeah,
We
no, that's what I
only
meant.
help if it's a critical diplomatic issue. When it's something that requires us. If it's not something that requires us, then we don't really need to be involved. We can still stay out of it. We should focus on our people, and if we can help or do something, then so be it.
I would like to counter that point. I agree with it wholeheartedly. However, in such big events, such as the little execution that happened, it may be a good idea to have at least one representative. It doesn't have to be one of us go. It could be someone lower that we trust a lot. There's a lot of them. Have them go and be there in our stead, just as a witness. In which case, we're going to need a banner to represent us, so they can see us in the crowd and know that we are there to support them. While the whole of
We
them
had
are
a
there and
we
are
had a
managing.
banner, but
Yeah, we do have a flag, but nobody's been realizing it.
Yeah, we have a bad
this on the shield.
We need an oxide daisy. We need an oxide daisy for it to work, but there's been no oxide daisies around, so we may have to change it up just a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, we can ask around at some of the friendlier nations to see if they've come across any. Maybe we can start at the scientists, make our way around Solari, go towards Cacti, and kind of end it there.
I think we should meet with the other countries near us. I think we should hold a good reputation towards them and show them that we are peaceful, that we are a nation looking to build something good with the rest of the communities around us. And I think we should have a good reputation and avoid conflict right now. I think we should go around for whoever's free. Right now, before the server closes in 6 minutes. But tomorrow, when the server opens up again, I think we should speak to everyone that we can.
Also, if I may add, during Harbinger's speech at the elections, I purely mentioned something about boat races, and I've been thinking we could organize an international boat race so we can, how do I say it? Yeah, increase peace, like diplomatic relations and stuff between the other nations.
Yeah,
This will also be a fantastic test of our military strength and our ability to guard our borders. We will not allow literally everybody to be in, as that'll be way too much chaos. We allow in, let's say, a selected team of individuals from each nation to come in and participate in the boat race. Maybe five or more people, 5, 6 people from each nation comes in, participates in the race. bing bang bosh, we have it sorted. That way we're keeping our place safe, yet also
Yeah.
showing off our amazing city to the rest of the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Also, as
Can I
someone
touch
who's been on some of the diplomatic meetings, I will have to say people don't really respect internationally Portsand, and I'm not saying this as they, spit on us or whatever, but XCDS, as I mentioned in my speech, did not have a chance to present Portsand in the first meeting. In the second meeting, we didn't have time to say anything, so I think it should be important to also, assert us as a presence to not be really talked over.
Can I touch on that real quick? I think we should really. I agree that we should definitely make ourselves a president, but we should honestly take advantage of if people don't see Portsand that much as a big presence. That's fine. We should use it to our advantage. Like when it comes to Tiki being super aggressive, that worked out for us. And Tiki, if they don't even see us as a big presence, then they're gonna keep their aggression away from us and towards others. I think we should really.
Yeah,
I
but
think
still not when we.
there's a lot of factionless people. There's a lot of small factions. I think we should really connect ourselves with them a lot because they probably don't get much attention from anyone else. So we can be kind of that like middle tier faction that has. If we have a bunch of allies with all the smaller people, then that's gonna be big in numbers. And if anything ever happens, and they will see Portsand as like their connection into the
the one they can
diplomacy of the world.
Yeah, but still, we want that when we talk, we're at least, listen. Still a bit of presence.
Yeah, we should have a bit of presence, but we should definitely lean into the advantage of what it comes being an underdog.
Yeah.
Right. I am very conscious of the time, guys. We do also need to move
redoing this
on.
tomorrow
Rest of
for
the group.
Marcus?
Yes.
Yeah.
We will meet here again with whoever is here. Otherwise, if you are not here tomorrow, we will obviously discuss it with you at certain times because I know not
Yeah, we can message on Discord to keep people in touch.
I think the time the server opens, I'll be at school. I leave school an hour after it opens, though.
I finish work at 3:30, so I'll be here for when the server opens. So if anybody has any concerns, please feel free to.
If we could get it, I have a case code, like at the beginning of tomorrow, because I've got accused of killing somebody on the first
Yeah, we're
day.
definitely
before
gonna
I logged in.
come with.
So, I mean, if you guys want to do the meeting without me, it's no problem. Just fill me in.
If you've been accused, we will be there.
I was gonna say if we could have like a separate. I mean, I don't know who owns the Discord, but we could have a chat in the Portsand Discord where we could just have like a diplomat the council chat, and anytime we have a meeting, someone could keep meeting notes on just like quick bullet points on what was discussed, and that can always be referred to.
100%. A-Train, I know you're the moderator in that chat, so if you'll be able to set that up, that'd be fantastic. Is that okay?
Yeah, we do. But like make another channel because we already have one. And
I'll give you guys out the council member roles, and yeah.
You guys are amazing. I think purely due to the time constraints and the fact we do need to tell the ones outside about what has happened here, I'll keep it brief with them. You guys can tell them what you want to do. We are in this together. I thank you all, my small council. You are the best I could have ever hoped for. And I do hope that we can truly fulfill these promises we have made to the public. We've got this in the bag, yeah? We can do this.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Portsand! Woo!
Right. Let's get out there, guys.
Okay, let's get out there.
We have 2
I have to
minutes left,
finish
guys.
a bit more of my house.
Run, schnell!
Change servers, remember.
I'm gonna do an Uncle Sam and start saying, "We want you to become part of the army in Portsand."
Yeah.
Yeah. Holy fuck. This clock's worse than my toilet.
I'm gonna go back to the regular Portsand chat.
Yeah.